These BNC connectors are found on any device which has an Ethernet-based audio transport. They're useful for synchronizing the device to an external digital word clock. These BlueLink ports are found on every device with the BlueLink feature. They allow BlueLink audio to stream in and out of the device. The Ethernet port is found on every device with the Ethernet feature. This is the port through which designs are loaded and in some cases retrieved. This is also the port through which TCP/IP control and monitoring commands from Ethernet-based control systems are received and sent. The Ethernet port can also output any custom Ethernet command, which essentially means a Soundweb London can directly control any device in the world which has an Ethernet port and a published control protocol. The serial RS-232 port is found on every device with the RS-232 feature. This is the port through which RS-232 control and monitoring commands from serial-based control systems are received and sent. The serial port can also output any custom serial string, which means a Soundweb London can directly control any other device in the world which has a serial port and a published control protocol. The locate button is found on the rear panel of every device with the Ethernet feature. Devices with the custom I/O feature also happen to have a functionally identical locate button on the front panel. The locate button has 6 different functions: bidirectional locate, LCD screen contrast control, LCD screen MAC address display, LCD screen manual advance, enabling safe mode, and custom control of any parameter. Pressing this button conveniently causes the device within the software to flash. Using the locate command within the software also causes the blue LED beneath the locate button to flash. On devices with LCD screens, pressing and holding the locate button during normal operation will change the contrast of the LCD. Pressing and holding the locate button while the device is booting up will cause the LCD screen to display the MAC address of the device. This also forces the device into a special mode called bootloader mode, which you should only enter for reasons other than MAC address identification if instructed to do so by BSS technical support. During normal operation, the LCD, by default, automatically cycles every 5 seconds between 4 different screens of information. If you're like me and you're often too impatient to wait 5 seconds, quickly pressing and releasing the locate button will manually advance to the next screen of information. If the locate button is pressed when the word welcome appears on the LCD during boot up, the device will enter a special mode called safe mode. Only enter this mode if instructed to do so by BSS technical support. And finally, the locate button can optionally be programmed to act as a simple momentary or latching control button to control any parameter within the design. So, for example, you could make it mute and unmute the entire device, or cycle through presets, or turn on and off a GPO, or fire off some custom Ethernet messages or serial strings, etc. It's all up to you, the programmer. The Dante ports are found on every device with the Dante feature. These ports allow Dante audio to stream in and out of the device. Therefore, this device supports 2 different networked audio formats, Dante and BlueLink. There are several benefits of supporting 2 formats within one device. one of which is the ability to bridge audio from one format to another. For example, if you need to unify a Dante network and a BlueLink network so audio can be shared between the two, you can use a Blue 806 or Blue 326 to accomplish this. On the Blue 805 and Blue 325, instead of Dante ports, these are AVB ports. Otherwise, everything else is identical. And on the Blue 800 and Blue 320, these are Cobranet ports, and again, everything else is identical. All 6 of these devices have the ability to bridge between BlueLink and another Ethernet-based audio transport. The Blue 160 and Blue 120 are also identical, except they have no ports here. They rely solely on BlueLink for audio transport. The LCD screen is found on every device with the LCD display feature. By default, on the top row, the LCD will continuously display the device's HiQnet name and also one of 3 run state symbols. A play symbol will appear if the device has a design loaded and it can pass audio happily. A pause symbol will appear temporarily while a design is being loaded to the device. A stop symbol will appear temporarily while the device is booting up, or consistently if the device has no design loaded to it. The bottom row will cycle every 5 seconds between the IP address, subnet mask, device type and firmware version, and time of day. As mentioned previously, the LCD can also display the MAC address of the Ethernet port if you hold the locate button while powering up the device. The LCD can even display completely custom text. For example, you could program a device to make it conditionally display the words "Fire mute mode activated." Or you could make it say, "Input 1 has been continuously clipping for more than 5 minutes, please investigate." It's all up to the programmer. Any custom text can be conditionally or unconditionally displayed on the LCD screen.